Peace to the family. Man, boy, let me tell you something, boy. Edgar Berlanga, Lord have mercy. Come on, Berlanga, let your hands go. Ooh, nice left foot by Sheeraz. Nice one, too. Oh, he don't drop them. Oh, he don't drop the Puerto Rican assassin. Oh, he down. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Come on, you can do it. Come on, get up, baby. Don't come on, dog. Come on, Berlanga. Don't do me like that tonight. Come on now. We got the club popping, baby. Tighten up, dog. Tighten up. Don't lose in front of Fat Joe. Nice left foot by Sheeraz. Left foot. Oh my God. Oh, he going down again. He going down again. Oh, left foot. He got it. Oh, he down again. Oh my God. Oh, he out of there. Come on, don't do this to me. No, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. No, man. No, he out of there. He out of there. Come on, fam. No, tighten up, Berlanga. Tighten up, baby. The Puerto Rican assassin. The Puerto Rican assassin. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Why, Lord? Why? Why, Lord? Why, Lord? No, man. Why, Lord? Why? Why, Lord? Why, Lord? No, man. Hamzah Sheeraz, we have the new king of New York. Bro, let me tell y'all something, man. Edgar Berlanga, fam, when you talk as much ish as you talk, when you go to doing hand gestures, making firearms, pointing to your opponent's head, making hand gestures, doing all of that stuff, wearing all that fake fugazi jewelry that you bought from Benny the Jeweler.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips, nigga. I'm from New York, New York.
Benny the Jeweler, you getting over like a fat rat selling these fighters their fake ass jewelry, because you know these niggas is dumb. They don't know nothing. But that's neither here nor there. When you go to doing all of that, you throwing high heels at Oscar De La Hoya. You throwing wigs. You throwing panties at them. You're talking about doggone he your stripper. You making it rain on stage. You was the perfect court gesture.
Oh my God. Sheeraz, congratulations. Berlanga. Oh my God, you got knocked out. Oh my God. Oh, something Canelo Alvarez couldn't do.
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
You was the perfect fool, the clown that everybody laughs at. Edgar Berlanga is the joke that keeps on giving. He's the joke that keep everybody laughing. Fam, you talked all of that. You know, I went 12 rounds with Canelo. I went 12 rounds. I'm the Prince of Puerto Rico. Hollering about you, the Prince of Puerto Rico. Hollering about, yeah, the Puerto Rico threw a parade for you. The mayor of New York gave you keys to the city. You with the hollering about Pistol Pete. Yo, what's up, baby? You know, Terror Squad, baby. Pistol Pete, baby. I'm Edgar Berlanga. We got Fat Joe and the Terror Squad. Fat Joe and the Terror Squad is played out. That shit died 20 years ago. Like literally, like don't nobody bump that. You talking about 2003, 2004, fam. The lean back days. That's over with. You get what I'm saying? You had Fat Joe walking you out to the ring. I should have knew. Guess what? Jada Kiss, you called the podcast. Do you guys remember that? You called the podcast with Fat Joe and Jada Kiss, and you went there talking about, yo man, you know, and yo Kiss, I need you to walk me out, baby.
Yo Berlanga, yo Berlanga. I'm talking Kiss, talking them into walking us.
Yeah. Yo Kiss, man, I need you for that walkout, man.
You got me. Just get the time.
What time exactly he need to know?
I'm walking in probably at 9:30.
See, we need the right time so that Jada can know.
Okay.
Yo, this fight coming up. They said the guy, you know, I seen a couple of reviews what they saying out there. You know, you got a nose to the brain, this guy.
Of course, I'm gonna put that in a fucking casket. Bury him. Send that back to motherfucking London.
So when they start talking funny, like, yo, this guy's nice, this, that, I don't understand that.
They need to do that though, you know what I'm saying? Imagine them saying that this dude's a bum, man. I'm not gonna knock about it. They got a good controversy like that, you know what I'm saying?
You know, that's a very Jada Kiss answer right there.
I'm gonna make it look easy, you know? It's easy work. That dude's not on my level, man. I've been boxing for 22 years, man. You know what I'm saying? So this dude's easy work, man. I'm gonna put that motherfucker in a coffin.
Te quiero, papi.
And Kiss said, man, what time is it? What time you want me to be there? Jada Kiss didn't show up. Y'all see that Jada Kiss didn't show up. Jada Kiss, you were smart. You knew not to show up. You knew not to show up. Everybody knew what time it was. Everybody knew what time it was. Bro, listen, how you talked all that shit, bro? You had the Bronx out there. The Puerto Ricans from the Bronx, well, the New York Ricans. Because I had Puerto Ricans tell me they New York Ricans, they're not Puerto Ricans. But that's neither here nor there. You got the New York Ricans from the Bronx, the Puerto Ricans, right? You got the New York Ricans and the Puerto Ricans from Brooklyn. And you got knocked out in front of all them people, man. Why, Lord? Why? Why, Lord? Why, Lord? No, man. Why, Lord? Why? Why, Lord? Why, Lord? No, man.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. I got a semi-automatic.
You talked all that trash, Edgar Berlanga. You said that you were going to push his nose back. You were going to do this and that. You did all this talking. Bro, you went 12 rounds with Canelo and it got to your head, fam.
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I loves me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
You went 12 rounds with Canelo and it got to your head, bro. You was never that good.
Oh my God. Sheeraz, congratulations. Berlanga. Oh my God, you got knocked out. Oh my God. Oh, something Canelo Alvarez couldn't do.
I called you the Puerto Rican assassin because I was clowning you. I had a dude from New York, I think he was from the Bronx, called me 2 days ago on Friday's show. Y'all check it out. And he got mad. Yo, man, why you clowning Edgar Berlanga? I said, dude, how am I clowning him? I called him the Puerto Rican assassin. I'm hyping him up. He said, yeah, man, but you being sarcastic, man. We know you really don't mean that. Guess what? You were right, sir. You were right.
True.
You were right. You were right.
True.
If you anybody who been watching my show for a long time, I use stuff called hyperbole. Hyperbole is when you exaggerate. You get what I'm saying? So listen, Edgar Berlanga, you did all that trash talking. You was walking through the streets of New York with your shirt off, playing Ja Rule. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. You were playing Ja Rule.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. I got a semi-automatic.
You from New York. You went to holler about you the king of New York. This my CD. I told Turkey, there's no way you're going to have a fight in New York and I don't be the headliner. We saw the dirt bikes. They did throw a parade for him. We saw that. Let's see. I think he got keys to the city. You know, I'm not sure about that, but that hasn't been confirmed. I heard rumors of a statue being built right now, made in Edgar Berlanga's honor. You know, we do know he went Fat Joe in the terror squad now. He went Fat Joe in the terror squad, so that got to count for something. Turkey Alashik, you did a smart thing. Turkey Alashik said, you know what, brother, since you want to be the headliner, go ahead, be the headliner. Because, listen, you was the headliner and you got embarrassed in front of everybody. Turkey Alashik set you up. Hamzah Sheeraz, he's not on my level. You know, I went 12 rounds with Canelo. Your biggest win in your career, Edgar Berlanga, was a loss to Canelo Alvarez. Think about that. Your biggest win of your career is a loss to Canelo. I even got Canelo fans calling me, yo, man, Canelo kind of won because he softened them up for Hamzah Sheeraz. You Canelo fans, don't call my show talking about what didn't knock him out. Soften them up. We don't want to hear that. No, we don't. No, you do. Canelo don't get no more victories. He won the fight. He won a 12-round decision. He did that. But no, Hamzah Sheeraz knocked him out. That was Hamzah Sheeraz. Remember what you said, Edgar Berlanga? Yo, man, he from the UK. Them guys ain't built like that. When they come over here, they get beat.
I'm gonna make it look easy. You know, it's easy work. That dude's not on my level, man. I've been boxing for 22 years, man. You know what I'm saying? So this dude's easy work, man. I'm gonna put that motherfucker in the coffin.
Te quiero, papi.
So you must have forgot about Joe Calzaghe. You must have forgot about what Tyson Fury did to Deontay Wilder from the UK. And now what Hamzah Sheeraz did to you. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I call you the Puerto Rican assassin. Hamzah Sheeraz, you are the Puerto Rican assassin killer.
True.
Facts. Facts. You the Puerto Rican assassin killer. Bro, look here, fam. Look here, man. Listen, we don't want to hear no more Fat Joe. We don't want to. You had Remy Ma. Bring her ass on out there. Y'all doing the lean back, dog. Or you listen, they walk you to the ring talking about lean back. You know, my niggas don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rock away. The lean back. Lean back. Well, guess what? Fat Joe, Since you trying to come back and rap, since you trying to, I think you're in your 50s, since you trying to make a comeback in your rap career, what you and Remy Ma need to do, and Pistol, shout out to Pistol Pete, baby. All of my Boricuas, shout out to all of my New Yorkers, shout out to Pistol Pete, baby. Look here, what you need to do, fam, this is what you need to do. You need to do a lean back remix.
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I loves me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
And say, even Berlanga was forced to lean back. You need to do a lean back remix. That's what you need to do. Edgar Berlanga, I'm still riding with you, baby. I'm still gonna call you the Puerto Rican assassin. I'm sarcastically, of course, I don't mean that shit. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But Edgar Berlanga, this is the key. When you talk all that trash, fam, you better win. If anybody been watching my show for the 4.5 years, I don't listen. The only fighters I clown are the ones who talk a lot of trash. When you do a lot of talking and you can't back it up, see, it's like this here, right? You know, my brother Jamie from New York, he told me, he said, now he Puerto Rican, he from the island. He said, Edgar Berlanga, you are the Puerto Rican Adrian Broner.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. I got a semi-automatic.
And I agree with that. The only difference is, at least Adrian Broner was a 4-time champion. Edgar Berlanga, you never been a champion in your life. You telling people you the face of New York. No, you telling people you the king of New York. You telling people you the new cash cow. You telling people you the face of boxing. You telling people, doggone, you the prince of Puerto Rico, and you never won a title in your life. I remember when you were knocking out them 17 bombs.
But this bomb is taking the easy matches. Fight another bomb.
You were not, listen, Bob M had you straight. Bob M, you know, Bruce Trampler, Carl Moretti, they had you straight over there at Top Rank. They had you fighting all them tomato cans. You had 17 first-round knockouts. Now, you know what, kid? You're not that good, kid. No, I'm leaving. I'm going to leave Top Rank. You know, listen, there's levels to this. I'm Edgar Berlanga. You know what I mean? I went 12 rounds with Canelo. I told Canelo to suck my you-know-what. That's what I told him in the ring. I went toe-to-toe. Bruh, your biggest win of your career is a loss to Canelo. You don't, listen, Edgar Berlanga, you're the first fighter in the history of boxing that has ever went on a world tour for losing. True. So the question I have for Fat Joe, Pistol Pete, you know what I mean? Joey Crack, the Terror Squad, TS, Brownsburg. The question I have for y'all is this, and you, Edgar Berlanga, you went on a tour for losing to Canelo. Are you gonna go on a tour for this fight? Come on, Berlanga, let your hands go. Ooh, nice left hook by Sheeraz. Nice 1-2. Oh, he don't drop him. Oh, he don't drop the Puerto Rican assassin. Oh, he down. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Come on, you can do it. Come on, get up, baby. Don't come on, dog. Come on, Berlanga. Don't do me like that tonight. Come on now. We got the club popping, baby. Tighten up, dog. Tighten up. Don't lose in front of Fat Joe. Nice left hook by Sheeraz. Left hook. Oh my God. Oh, he going down again. He going down again. Oh, that poke. He got it. Oh, he down again. Oh my God. Oh, he out of there. Come on, don't do this to me. No, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. No, man. No, he out of there. He out of there. Come on, fam. No, tighten up, Berlanga. Tighten up, baby. The Puerto Rican assassin. The Puerto Rican assassin. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Why long? Why? Why long? Why long? No, man. Why long? Why? Why long? Why long? No, man. Not only that, Hamzah Sheeraz had you making salat in the middle of the ring, bro. Your wife started crying and ran out the arena when she saw you get knocked out. Bro, you listen, there's a picture where your face was down on the canvas and your ass was in the air. Face down, ass up, fam. Face down, ass up. Face down, ass up. Bro, you had your face down and your ass up in the air. Edgar Berlanga, the Puerto Rican assassin, a hitman from the UK came and took you out. You did all that talking, making it rain on stage, throwing money at Oscar De La Hoya, throwing the wig, throwing panties at him, and you got knocked out in front of all those New Yorkers, all of the New Yorkers. You had people thinking Hamzah Sheeraz was the bomb, when all the while, Edgar Berlanga, you was the bomb. True. I.e., that's why they call you Bumlanga.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. I got a semi-automatic.
I'm the one called you the Puerto Rican assassin. I'm the one said that you was the Prince of Puerto Rico. I lied. True. I was just hyping you up. I was using hyperbole. This is what I do over here at the TMP Family, True Media Podcast. This is what I do. I take tomato cans and hype them up and make them seem bigger than what they really are. If you foolish enough to fall for it, that's on you. Doggone, listen, your problem was you were talking to Joey Crack trying to find out what Jada Kiss gonna walk you out. Is you gonna walk me out, Kiss?
Yo, Berlanga. Yo, Berlanga. I'm talking Kiss, talking them into walking us.
Yeah. Yo, Kiss, man, I need you for that walkout, man.
You got me. Let's just get the time.
What time exactly he need to know?
I'm walking in probably at 9:30.
See.
We need the right time so that Jada can know.
Okay.
Yo, this fight coming up. They said the guy, I seen a couple of reviews what they saying out there. You got a nose to the brain, this guy.
Of course, I'm gonna put that in a fucking casket. Bury him. Send that back to motherfucking London.
So when they start talking funny, like, yo, this guy's nice, this, that, I don't understand that.
They need to do that though, you know what I'm saying? Imagine them saying that this dude's a bum, man. I'm not gonna knock about it. They got a good controversy like that, you know what I'm saying?
That's a very Jada Kiss answer right there.
I'm gonna make it look easy, it's easy work. That dude's not on my level, man. I've been boxing for 22 years, man. You know what I'm saying? So this dude's easy work, man. I'm gonna put that motherfucker in the coffin.
Te quiero, papi.
Jada Kiss, you did the right thing because you knew, man, that nigga ain't all that. Jada Kiss didn't show up, but you had Fat Joe. And you had Remy Ma. You got knocked out in front of the whole terror squad. Terror squad, I got a question for y'all. I know y'all some goons and gangsters out there in the street. I know about all that. This is what I want to know. Are y'all gonna keep Edgar Berlanga in the terror squad? Cause y'all old and played out, to be honest. Y'all some old played out. Y'all live played out. But is y'all gonna keep Edgar Berlanga in the terror squad? Listen, face down, ass up. He was making salat in the middle of the ring last night. Salat. I got the picture. You get what I'm saying? The man made salat in the middle of the ring. And before the fight, he said, I want to give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. During the fight, he was making salat, talking about some hamdulillah. True. You got a hamdulillah last night. Hamdulillah. You see what I'm saying? Hamzah Sheeraz, boy, you did your thing. You said he was a sausage. You looked at him as a joke. Hamzah Sheeraz, you're right. The key that the mayor gave Edgar Berlanga, the mayor gave you the key to the city for going 12 rounds, for losing to Canelo without getting knocked out. So you celebrated because you didn't get knocked out by Canelo. Are you going to celebrate for getting knocked out by Hamzah Sheeraz? True. Are you going to celebrate for getting knocked out by Hamzah Sheeraz? That's what I want to know. You dig? You know what I mean? That's what I want to know. So listen, Edgar Berlanga, pick your head up. Not only that, you got sent to the hospital, fam. Bro, how you get sent to the hospital in your city in front of all those New Yorkers? All them Puerto Ricans from the island was watching, fam. You said you were going to bury this dude and do A, B, C, and D. Hamzah Sheeraz not only knocked you out in front of Fat Joe, not only did he knock you out in front of Remy Ma, not only did he knock you out in front of Pistol Pete, not only did he knock you out in front of the Terror Squad, not only did he knock you out in front of the Bronx, not only did he knock you out in front of the Brooklyn, not only did he knock you out in front of your wife, but he sent you to the hospital. There's video footage of you getting inside of the ambulance going to the hospital. Fam. It don't get no worse than that. This was the worst possible outcome for you, Edgar.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I loves me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
No one is going to believe in you anymore. You can take that fake jewelry that Benny the jeweler sold you, give it back to him, and get a refund because you is a reject. True. And where that Puerto Rican who called me Friday from the Bronx, he said, you from the South Bronx, and you said that I was clowning Edgar Berlanga. You said, hey, man, why you clowning Edgar Berlanga in the terror squad, bro? Yo, why you clowning him? You're going to have to check in when you come to the Bronx. You got to check in. I said, why you mad at me? I called him a Puerto Rican assassin. I call Edgar Berlanga the Prince of Puerto Rico. I'm the one hyping him up. He said, yo, man, but you being sarcastic. I said, well, shit, ain't nobody else hyping him up. You being sarcastic. So this is the question I got for the Puerto Rican who called me from the South Bronx Friday. Are you going to get mad at Hamzah Sheeraz? I don't want nobody from the terror squad talking about they going to pull up. Don't pull up on me. Pull up on Hamzah Sheeraz. You better call ICE. Maybe you can get him deported back to the UK. You better do something. Don't get mad at me because I ain't the one that had him with his ass in the air. Hamzah Sheeraz did that. I'm not the one that knocked him out. Hamzah Sheeraz did that. I'm not the one that exposed him for being the fraud that he is. Hamzah Sheeraz did that. I'm not the one that embarrassed the Bronx, Brooklyn. I'm talking about the Boricuas, the Bronx, Brooklyn, all the brothers and sisters from the island. I'm not the one that embarrassed him. Hamzah Sheeraz did that. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. I'm telling you now. It is what it is. Listen, Puerto Rican assassin, I did my best. I hyped you up, but you did not live up to the name. From this point forward, we are stripping you of the name Puerto Rican assassin. The keys to the city of New York, you got to give that back to the mayor. You are no longer the king of New York, and you are no longer the Prince of Puerto Rico. Listen, J Balvin don't want to talk to you. Bad Bunny don't want to talk to you. Daddy Yankee don't want to talk to you. J-Lo don't want to talk to you. Malumba don't want to talk to you. You know what I mean? Nigga, it's over. You dig? True. It's over. True. Much love to the family. Don't get mad at me. Don't shoot me, shoot the messenger. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at Hamzah Sheeraz. Hamzah Sheeraz, you have done American boxing a great service. You, sir, are the new king of New York. Let's give Hamzah Sheeraz a round of applause. Yeah. Hamzah Sheeraz, you are the new king of New York. You dig? I catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. Why long? Why? Why long? Why long? No, man. Why long? Why? Why long? Why long? No, man. Today's show was sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY up here to book you an appointment. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Not only can you book a day, but you will be able to book which time that you want. This is one of the only barbershops in the city that honors your appointment. So when you book the appointment, when you get there, you will be sitting in the seat right on time, the time that you have booked. Just let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.